How's everybody doing out there? It's time for another Gino's Gem. This is trading coach Gino Poore, tacticaltrading.com, bringing you another trading tip or trick, otherwise known as Gino's Trading Gems. You know, this is a part 3 gem I want to share with you. As you can see on the screen here, the first one was how to find out what the price of a stock is and how to see the extended hours. And you have that here on the charts. You just go to intraday. And you can see it. You can't see it on a daily. You just go to intraday, and the gray area, which we already went over, is the extended hours. You can trade these stocks, a lot of stocks, and of course futures. This is the extended hours when the market is closed. And then in part 2, we went into how do you trade those? You click on a price of a stock. You of course limit or good to cancel. You have to change it to extended or good till canceled. You can't just leave it on day or good till canceled. You have to change it to let the broker know you want to trade extended hours. And again, always limit orders, right? Finally, the next thing we're going to go into is options. What about options? Can you trade them after hours? The answer used to be no. But the truth is there are full session options, extended hours trading on stocks and options now. So of course on futures trade 24 hours. Now almost 24 hours. There's a break every day and weekend, right? There's a little break in most futures. And commodities, they're 24 hours. They have a little break and a day mark where they turn over the clock, but they also have options that trade while they're open. So yes, in theory, futures and commodities, if they have options, those options are trading when they're open. It doesn't matter what time. Equities. Regular trading day, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. We know that, 6.5 hours. After hours trading is an extra 2 hours. Pre-market on equities, a lot of them, is a half an hour before the open. Those are the extended hours. So what about options? Option indexes and ETFs. A lot of those have what's called extended hours trading. And most of the time we call it extended hours, but it is really very few have pre-open. Most of them are 15 minutes after the closing bell. Most of the popular ones that have been around a long time are the S&P, the SPY. Basically, you can see here, the major indexes that have options and those ETFs, like you have the SPX and SPY, they both have options that trade after the bell. Now, why do you need this? What do we need to trade options after the bell for? It's a great way to hedge or protect if you did not have a chance during market hours. And when is that, like earnings after hours? You might want to say, you know what, let's go buy that put to protect it, or let's go sell that call. I also use it as an opportunity. These might be the ones that, hey, I'll manage these last. If I run out of time, I'll go in there after the market close and do some adjustments. I still have that little 15-minute leadway, especially if I have to close that condor that's about to expire, right? Because by the way, these are also very popular condor and credit spread ETFs. Big note here, big note. Use limit orders for buying or selling or shorting. Always use limit orders, extended hours. Here's a list of options that trade 15 minutes after the equity markets close. Now, take a snapshot of this, but you can simply just do this. Just go to Market Watch if you're in Thinkorswim. Drop down to where it says public, and you'll look for the F full session options. And there's your whole list. It's just over 50. There's your list of equities that trade 15 minutes after the bell and what's called the extended hours. Now, hopefully this gets even more popular and they start making bigger and bigger lists, and it'll allow longer period of time to trade options. But there you go, guys. It's a great watch list to look. That is another trading gem to add to the pile. Stay tuned for more. And that was our series on trading extended hours.